So we were talking when we were in the green room watching the brackets come out, and I said that I loved Tom Izzo when Michigan State got picked, and Nick said that that's his favorite team. And as soon as he said that, I said, well, that's funny because Miami has my heart. For some weird reason, Coach Larrañaga, I'm obsessed with. I think he brings so much energy. His team is always, has their heart in it, and that's what I love to see, especially when it comes to tournament time. I think those guys play hard. They leave their hearts out on the court, and so this is an 8-9 matchup that we are disagreeing on. I have Miami. You have Michigan State. I'll give my case first.
Okay.
You look at Miami. They beat Duke, UVA, and UNC this season. Those
pretty good wins. Yeah,
great wins. They were 21-11. Not a great overall stat, but then you look at Michigan State, 19-14, fifth in the Big Ten. I just think when Miami's hot, they're very hot. And yes, they didn't win the ACC tournament. They didn't make it to the ACC championship game. But I just like this team. I like Coach Larrañaga. I think after they lost in the ACC tournament, they immediately started prepping for the NCAA. And I think Coach Larrañaga really has his guys play hard, win or lose kind of mentality. And I think that does really well when it comes to playing in the NCAA tournament. When it comes to March, you always hear about the Cinderella stories, everything. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call Miami a Cinderella story. That's more of a Michigan right now. But anyways, yeah, Miami's my pick in this one, and I know Michigan State's yours.
Yeah, I love Sparty. Every March Madness, I look where Michigan State is, and I almost always pick them to go to the Elite Eight because they're so well coached under Tom Izzo. In my opinion, he's the best coach in the country because he might not get the best players, but he gets the most out of his players. They're going to be well coached. They're not going to shoot themselves in the foot. They have extremely high energy, play extremely hard, much like Jay Larrañaga's teams. They don't have one go-to dominant player that you can really game plan around. They have some pretty good depth. They have a lot of guys who can score. They're very good on the glass. This will be a really tight game. I think it's going to be one of the most exciting games in the tournament. And unfortunately for Kansas, as the number 2 overall seed, they probably will play one of these teams.